Good morning, everyone. It is 6 after 4 in the morning. I've been awake all night. I've been doing a lot of paperwork. Considering the fact that I'm hungry, I'm doing something that most of you know very well that I don't know how to do, and that's cook. So I'm cooking. It's whole wheat durum pasta. I took the knobs off in the other ones because I only use the back burner. So if you see that, you'll know why. I'm not much of a cook at all. I mean, I can cook, but very, very little. I never really learned. I pretty much lived out of a suitcase when I was a kid, so to speak. Homeless on the streets as a kid. So I never really took the time to learn how to cook. But one of the things that really intrigues me about cooking is the past couple months I've been learning, and it's very difficult for me because there are so many things that I want to cook and just not really familiar, like lasagna. But anyways, I just wanted to give a first-hand demonstration of how easy it is for me to actually burn water. Obviously that's a joke, but I think it's pretty fitting. I eat a lot of pasta, constantly eating pasta. It's not only because it's easy to cook, it's because I am Irish Italian. So pasta, turnip, spinach, potatoes, carrots, things like that is something that I eat a lot of. I guess what I'm doing is just showing people that this 45-year-old male who thought he knew everything is willing to learn new things, and that means accepting the fact that I don't know everything. Now, granted, some of the videos I make, me and my rambling, you would think I do, but I don't. What I've learned is never overcook pasta. Al dente is perfect for me. Anywhere between 9 and 12 minutes. I prefer the 12-minute mark. As you can see, I already blanched them. I did learn how to do that. I have a 6-quart cooker, and I filled it with 4.5 quarts of room temperature water, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And I put 16 ounces, which is 1 pound of whole wheat durum rotini pasta, and I'm high boiling it for 12 minutes. That will be consistency enough. And I drain, and I don't rinse. You don't have to rinse after you blanch because the starch is pretty well gone. What's the matter, Bambi? What's the matter? No, I know what you want. You want to get into your little cupboard. I have a little place here for Bambi to play, so she likes to get in here. Anytime I'm out here experimenting with cooking, I allow her to experiment, play inside there. I don't normally allow her to play in the cupboards because, as Lisa knows, and a couple others in my family, I love animals to death, but I do not allow animals to be on the kitchen table. I do not allow them to be on the sinks, and I don't change my mind on that. And the reason being is because cats use the cat box, and where do their feet go? In the cat box to bury everything up. Well, I'm not going to have them on my stoves, my counters, my sinks, refrigerators, tables. I'm not going to do it. So if I sound mean, please don't think I am. It's just something that I am absolutely against. Now, for all you animal rights activists out there watching this, I assure you, at no time do I ever hurt her. She's a member of my family, and I treat her as such. I would not allow a child to crawl on top of a stove, and I will not allow my animal to. Okay, setting that aside, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to give any high school lecture or anything like that. I guess maybe it's because I'm just overtired, and topping that off, I'm very hungry. So if I sound rude or insensitive, I apologize in advance. As far as my comment about animal rights activists, I don't have to be an animal rights activist to love Bambi, which is my 5.5-year-old Maine Coon cat, tiger mix, or any animal. I love all animals, with the exception of spiders. I'm not very fond of spiders, and that's just the way it is, I guess. There's only one animal on the face of this planet that I do intentionally kill, and excuse my language, but that's a goddamn cockroach. They mean filth, and if I see a cockroach in here, I'm moving, period. Anyways, that's a good conversation when I'm cooking my breakfast. Yeah. Okay. You guys probably also noticed on my YouTube account I've posted a lot of new videos, specifically my driving videos. You actually see me behind the wheel during the daytime actually driving. I normally don't do that because I don't like to hold a camera towards me when I'm driving, because then I get distracted. Something I want to say, because I received a comment this afternoon, well, yesterday afternoon I should say, about a comment I made about texting and driving. No, I don't text and drive because, number one, chances are it wouldn't be me to get hurt. Realistically, it would probably be some elderly person walking on the side of the road, or me hitting some vehicle with a child in it, and it's probably the elderly person or the child that would get hurt. And I just couldn't live with that on my conscience. So for those that do watch my videos, and those that I haven't banned from my Facebook account, please be aware that if you contact me on my cell phone and I don't respond right away and I'm on the road, it's because I just simply will not answer a phone while I'm driving. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to sound snottyish or stuck up. It's just that it's just something that I cannot allow myself to do. Too many people, if you look at statistics, end up leaving the road, having accidents, and if you take a look at the very serious statistics, you'll see that it's almost always an innocent child that gets hurt or killed. I'm all set with that. So if you call me when I'm on the road, I will not be responding until I can find a place to pull over or until I reach my destination. Please respect that. I don't ask a hell of a lot from anybody, but that's one thing that I demand. Please don't expect me to answer a cell phone when I'm driving. It's not going to happen. This has got a couple more minutes to go, and I will be good to go. A lot of people wonder why I don't stir constantly. Pasta, you don't have to stir constantly. As long as you have the right amount of fluid, you don't have to constantly stand over it and stir. I do every couple minutes because, quite frankly, I'm a beginner cook, so I'm just afraid of it burning. That's right, Bambi. You know that, huh? That right? Hey, sweetie. Yeah? You like my cooking? You Yeah, you like my cooking, don't you? Yeah, I know. What I usually do is run the cold water for a while, a few minutes before. That way when I do drain, it doesn't sit in the sink and any starch doesn't build up in the pipes. I'm a stickler about clean plumbing. Even though it's just pasta, it smells awesome. That's because I'm Irish Italian and pasta is my pastime. It's something I've had a fascination with ever since I can remember walking. Just to give you a demonstration, let's see, mac and cheese, garlic and olive oil vermicelli, more mac. I love my pasta. Okay, one more minute and it will be ready. And I don't do taste tests, I don't have to. This is pretty much what I cook, so I'm fairly accurate on how much time I need. You're probably wondering why I have this up. It's because it is ice cold in the apartment now. Because I have the air conditioner in. I found that I don't really sleep too well at night when it's too cold. I mean when it's too hot. So I prefer to just basically keep it cold. Alright, well I'm going to prepare my meal and I'll upload this to YouTube and probably transfer it also to Facebook. I'm not sure yet. I know this video doesn't really make a hell of a lot of sense, but it's just me demonstrating that I am learning new things, and cooking is one of them. All my family and friends, I love you, and happy day.